specifically to be a thumb ring. I had a gift card for Pandora, so I got this because it was my favorite thing that I saw in store. And on top of this being a thumb ring, it actually fits my middle finger perfectly as well. So I can wear it either or, just depending on how I want to style it that day. But yeah, I think that it's super cute. There's one that's also like this, but it's a bunch of stars, a bunch of stars, a bunch of stars, and I want that one too. But moving on, we some studs. I don't wear studs because, like I said, every silver that I have found has irritated my ears, and I just itch and I break out on my ears. I only have these because, you know, like whenever you keep something in your jewelry collection, you just keep it no matter what. So I just kept it. There's actually a smaller one coming up. This one is the bigger one. I have another one, but it was just gonna be harder to fiddle around with in my hand. So this is the smaller one. I actually like the quality of like the cubic zirconia better in this one than I did the last one. But yeah, I mean, like, I wore them a few times in my ears, and I actually spent like, I think this was years ago, but I think that I spent like $50 or $75 on them, and they still irritated my ears, and I was like, what the heck? Okay, next up, moving on to the next part of the custom video. See you in a bit. Okay, so for the next part of this video, hello. During this part I had my headphones in and I was just listening to some music. So basically we're gonna do some recipe visualizations. That's my husband's helmets. And that'll be the audio is the recipe visualizations, and the video will be hand movements. So here we go. So first we're gonna start off making some vegetarian stuffed peppers. And for this, you will need, you'll need a lot of stuff actually. Some of the main stuff is uncooked long grain brown rice. You'll need orange, red, yellow bell peppers, extra virgin olive oil, onion, garlic, ground cumin, smoked paprika, kosher salt, black pepper, carrots, celery, button mushrooms, and low sodium vegetable broth, firm tofu, 2 cups baby spinach, 1 tablespoon lemon juice, and then some cheese of your choice. First step, we're gonna preheat the oven to 400 degrees. Second step, we are going to cook the rice. We're gonna bring a medium pot of water to a boil over high heat. We're gonna add the rice and boil until tender for about 40 minutes. We're gonna drain it well, then we're gonna set the rice aside until we're ready to finish the filling. So for the third step, we're gonna prepare the peppers. We're gonna cut off the tops of the bell peppers, pull out the seeds and membranes, and set the peppers upright in a 9 by 13 inch baking pan. Next, we're gonna make the filling in a large skillet. We're gonna heat olive oil over medium-high heat. Then we are going to add the onion and saute until tender for about 5 minutes. Then we're gonna add all the spices like the garlic, the cumin, the paprika, salt, pepper, carrots, celery, and mushrooms. So we're gonna saute for about a minute and then add the broth. If you don't like broth, you can always do water. Then we're gonna reduce the heat to medium or medium-low. You want the liquid to simmer, not boil. Cook the vegetables, and we're gonna cook the vegetables until they're nearly tender, stirring regularly for about 10 minutes. Then we're gonna add a few tablespoons of water. If the pan is dry, the filling should be moist but not saucy. Moist. Sorry if you used that word. Then we're gonna remove it from the heat. Next, gently stir in the 2 cups of cooked rice, tofu, spinach, and lemon juice into the vegetables. Next, we are going green pepper, 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 pepper. We're gonna do some olives, some olives, 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 some feta, 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 feta cheese, feta, feta, feta cheese. Then we're gonna do some romaine lettuce, romaine lettuce, romaine lettuce, romaine lettuce, romaine lettuce, romaine lettuce. Then we are going to do some Greek dressing. Now the Greek dressing is going to be made with olive oil, lemon juice, oregano, and salt and pepper. So let's get to starting it. So in order to prep it, we are going to combine the romaine lettuce, the cherry tomatoes, the red onion, the cucumber, the green peppers, the olives, and the feta cheese into a large bowl. And then in a small bowl, we're going to be making the lemon Greek salad dressing by whisking together, you guessed it, the olive oil, the lemon juice, the oregano, and the salt and pepper. Step 3, we are going to pour the dressing over the salad and toss to combine. So we're going to toss the salad and get your head out of the gutter. We're going to toss the salad and add more black pepper to taste if needed. And next up, we are going to be making some buffalo cauliflower baked mac and cheese. Buffalo cauliflower baked. Mac and cheese. So, in terms of ingredients, we are going to have unsalted butter, kosher salt, head of cauliflower, 1 pound of elbow macaroni, that's a lot of macaroni, some celery, an onion, some garlic, some hot sauce, all-purpose flour, dry mustard, interesting, dry mustard, I think that's a seasoning. We're gonna have some half and half, some sharp yellow cheddar, some pepper jack, and some sour cream, and panko breadcrumbs, and then crumbled blue cheese, and last but not least, some chopped fresh parsley. Let's get to cooking because this sounds amazing. So first we're going to start by preheating the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit, and we're going to butter a 13 by 9 baking dish. Then we're going to bring a large pot of heavily salted water to a boil and fill the large bowl with ice water. Then we're going to cook the cauliflower until just tender for about 5 minutes. We're going to use a slotted spoon or spider, not the insect, to remove the cauliflower and immediately submerge it into the ice water to cool completely and then drain. We're going to bring the salted water back to a boil and cook the pasta until al dente, so about 7 minutes. Then we're going to drain that, and set it aside. Then, meanwhile, while we do that, we're going to melt 3 tablespoons of butter into a large skillet over medium heat. Then we're going to add the celery and onion and cook until soft for about 5 minutes. Then we're going to stir in the cauliflower and garlic and cook for about 2 minutes. Then add half a cup of hot sauce and simmer until slightly